Alright, well, when it rains it pours, and had a bunch of stuff show up today, so I'm just going to go through my big box of stuff. I got the Baron Fell comic because it was like $2, so yay! So I got that. After looking at it closely, there's a couple things I would have changed about my costume, but not at this point. And I got the right patches, the ones that actually match the ones on the TIE Fighter helmets. So that's good. The only thing that sucks is these are white and black, and my other ones were silver and black, and the paint on the helmet was silver. And they would have looked better, I think. But, you know, what are you going to do? I couldn't find any silver ones. Maybe I will after Halloween. I don't care anymore. Then I got my ninja mask, you know, because I got the Stormtrooper neck seal, and it's actually pretty sweet, but it doesn't go up high enough. I think it's because my head's so gigantic. So it's going to be nice and toasty inside that helmet, but I'll be wearing this thing. And then my favorite part. Now, before you say anything, let me explain. Alright, this obviously is a Jar Jar Binks mask. I'm going to stuff it with foam, try to sculpt it and glue it so that it's actually looks like his head. And then I'm going to paint it up to look like it's a severed head. And actually rig it, if possible, to where I can squeeze part of it and blood will drip out of the neck hole. So on Halloween night I can carry that around in my hand because I don't need an explanation for that. And my resin E11 blaster. Now this thing's going to need a little cleanup. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like seams and stuff like that I'll have to sand down, but I got a Dremel tool and that's exactly what that thing's made for, so that'll clean up in a jiff. And then I got other parts that glue onto it, like the little ammo thing and the sight, and then I'll paint that with the same paint that I painted everything else, and it should look like it matches just fine. And last but definitely not least, the hoses for my mask. And I'm really excited because this is probably the best hose I could have ever picked. Because, well, on this end, this is the end that I'll put into the helmet. And all I got to do is cut this little, whatever that's called, off. And then shove it inside the helmet. And away we go. But on this side, the cool thing about this is this mount. I can screw that in to the side of the box and then see, so it's got some play. You can move around and it smells awful. Like I don't know what kind of rubber they use in the UK, but it's awful smelling kind. So what I'm going to do is trace the holes, or the space for the holes right here. And then pop this bad boy in there and we're ready to go. And I'll have a legit box. So that should be fun. Maybe I'll take some video of that. Maybe I'll just take some pictures.